There's beauty in this journey with you. In the secret place I've learned to pursue your heart for me and all that you do. It's goodness, such goodness. It's your story. You can have it all for your glory. All I have is yours, so I stand here before you. I give myself away. It's your story. Oh, I will trust you. I will trust you. Yeah. I will trust you. Oh, I will trust you. It's your story. You can have it all if you want. You can have it all for your glory. All I have is yours, so I stand here before you and give myself away. It's your story. I will trust you. I will trust you. I will trust you. Through the good and the bad. I will trust you. You're a man of your word. I will trust you. I will trust you. I'm gonna trust you. I'm gonna trust you. I'm gonna trust in you. Lord, I'm gonna trust you. It is your story. You can have it all for your glory. All I have is yours, so I stand here. I give myself away. It is your story. You can have it all if you want. You can have it all for your glory. All I have is yours, so I stand here before you and give myself away. It's your story. I will trust you. I will trust you. I will trust you. Through the good and the bad.
So, thank you all very much for your contributions, and we really look forward to a great year ahead. I'm going to invite Pastor Deb and Pastor John to come up now and just close this time together. But thank you.
So we are drawing our AGM to a close, our amazing, glorious morning. It has been, hasn't it? We're also drawing to a close a season in the story of Kingsway Church. Our first service this year, I told you the story so far. You can watch that on the YouTube channel. It's had lots of views. And then my report in this AGM report is a précis of that story. And for this morning, I just think that 1 Samuel chapter 7 and verse 12 says it all in a nutshell. Samuel took a large stone and placed it between the towns of Mizpah and Shen. He named it Ebenezer, which means the stone of help. For he said, up to this point, thus far, the Lord has helped us. That's Kingsway's story and testimony. The Lord has helped us. He's blessed us. He's guided us. He's protected us. He's resourced us. We're very grateful, church, aren't we? We are. Ebenezer moments are when we look back. But 2024 is a big year for Kingsway as we look forward. So later on this year, we're going to celebrate our 40th anniversary. 40 years since this church was first planted. We're going to have a big celebration for that. But coming before that in May is another big milestone. So Pastor Deb and I are going to be swapping roles. So on May the 12th, Pastor Deb will become lead pastor, and I will become her helper as she has been mine. And so This really began to happen when I had my brain bleed in 2022. But in May, we're going to formally, officially, publicly recognise this. She's God's chosen leader for this church, for this next season. And church, we are truly blessed in having a woman of God like this. I think we should give her a round of applause, don't you? So from May, she gets her own parking space. She gets a private bathroom with gold taps. And she gets a chauffeur-driven car. Or maybe not. Let me just close this session with a prayer of St. Aidan of Lindisfarne. He was a bishop in the Celtic Church in the 7th century. He was a missionary evangelist, really. He brought thousands of people to know Jesus up in the northeast, up in Northumberland. And so this is his prayer, and I've modified it to fit us. It says this: Lord, this small village of Wamborne, make it a place of peace. Here be the peace of those who do thy will. Here be the peace of Kingsway, serving others. Here be the peace of Jesus' followers, obeying. Here be the peace of praise by dark and day. Be this village thy holy village. I, John, make this prayer, beat thy care. Amen.
Thanks, John. It's been a good morning, hasn't it? What a great group of people leading and serving. And it's exciting times ahead. Exciting to be part of this church family. A privilege and honour for me to think about what's going to lie ahead for all of us. Because this is a team effort. So things will shift and change in May. But actually, it's just part of, step by step, day by day, all of us together serving this church and our community. And I just want to read the verse that I gave right back in January, because we've heard lots of highlights this year, lots of great moments that we've had, but there's been some hard times too this year. It hasn't just been smooth sailing. We've had some tough times, and in all of it, Jesus was our firm foundation. And so I want to read 1 Corinthians 3:11. The foundation has already been built. No one can build any other foundation. The foundation that has already been laid is Jesus Christ. So let's remember the highlights we've had this year with joy and a grateful heart. People have given so much, and people have given over and above what we've said. We've had men's and women's events this year. We've had a chaplaincy team go out. We've had building maintenance team help us with the building. The welcome team have been helping us. The hospitality team have been in the coffee lounge. The counting team count the money. Incredible groups of people blessing and serving week on week. We have highlights every week here at Kingsway. And to continue to grow as a healthy church, which is what we want, isn't it? We need your help. I said at the very end of my report, I said, this is going to be an adventure. And I'm so glad we're in it together. They were my last words. And I really believe, as I was praying for today and thinking about what lies ahead for us, it feels like we're in the process of a new page being turned in a book. The page is being turned at the moment, and we're about to start a new chapter. And I've got no idea what that's going to look like for us, but I'm ready for it. And I hope you're ready for it too. Because what I really want is for you to be part of that next chapter. I want you to be involved in the story of Kingsway Church. Don't just sit back and be the person reading the story. Be part of the adventure with us. And Sharon brought a message at the start to me, and it just confirms that. And her image was of someone standing at some railings, looking through the fence, and God saying, it's actually a gate. If you push that gate and step forward, you can be part of this too. So I encourage you, pray, seek God, but I bet he's going to say yes. I bet he's going to say, join in somewhere. There's loads of ways to do that. We'd love to talk to you about it, but be a participator, not a spectator. Get involved, be part of it.